guys, this is Carrie Vicanti with Stampiphany, a great stamping idea. This is another video in the My Best Guess series. I take a project from the catalog and I give you my best guess on how it was made. So let's get started. We're going to do this little donut treat bag from page 5 in the current 2015-2016 Stampin' Up! Catalog. And what you're going to start out with is some Whisper White cardstock. All the supplies and the sizes will be listed in the description box below. And if you need more information, you're always welcome to go to my blog or even email me. What I decided to do was to stamp the donuts in a row. In the catalog, I don't think that's how they did that. I think they actually markered it or just did 3 of the 4 donuts across. But after doing it a couple times, I kind of felt this was the easier route to go. So we're about easy, right? So I just did 3 rows there and decided to turn it, and I basically just did what I think they did all the way up, as I just did inked up just 3 of the 4 donuts and then stamped that on there. But if you have a lot of these to make, take the easy route because you want to save time, right, when you're making a bunch. So I stamped all these in the Watermelon Wonder ink color, and I know those are a little off on the top, but that's okay because we're going to punch all of these out with a 3/4 inch circle punch, and they're going to cover most of it and you won't even notice it really. And I had stamped these ahead of time, so now I'm just punching all those out. There's the last little one. Now I'm going to take that card and take some snail, and I'm using the catalog as a guide. I refer back to the picture often to make sure I'm getting it close here. And so I'm just going to put a little bit of snail in every little of those donuts that I feel that I'm going to cover up with one of the colors. And just pretty easy to do. Just go through, and now it's just a matter of just sticking them all down. I did want to make sure that green one was correct at the top because we are going to be punching a hole and stringing some baker's twine. So here's the little card, just about done. Now we're going to nip off the corners with a 1-inch square just to give it more of a tag look. And you see that's done. It looks so cute with all the colors. The colors I used will be listed in the bottom, but they're Cucumber Crush, the Bermuda Bay, and Crushed Curry, and of course the Watermelon Wonder. Here's some Bermuda Bay thick baker's twine. Love the baker's twine. That's probably way more than what you need. You probably need about 4 inches. But I just strung it and then trimmed it off. So I'll put that off to the side, and then we'll work on the bow. The bow is cut from our Big Shot Bigz die. It's just the bow, and you're going to need all those little pieces, 2 tails, then 2 bows, and then of course a middle to wrap around. I'm going to show you how to put this together. To get the bows to be a little more curved, use your bone folder. It works great. It breaks down the fibers and kind of gives it a nice little curve. Of course, if you want it straight, you can leave it, but I wanted it to be curved. I prefer using hot glue with this particular bow thing because I don't want to wait for glue to dry, and snail isn't strong enough. You could use glue dots if you wanted to, but I had my hot glue gun out for another project, and I thought, well, you know, let's live dangerously. Let's just use the glue gun. So that's what I did. So you can see me assembling the 2 little bows right there, and then you'll put your 2 tails on the back. And once you get those all situated the way that you want, then that little rectangle, you'll see that in a minute, it's used to cover that up. You can see me pull my strings off. The bows are just so fun to make, and we also have a punch, so give it a try. I think it's fun to make the little bows. And you can see me wrapping it up, covering up all the little raw edges there, making it pretty. And so once that's done, now we can pull out our bag. This project went together fairly quickly. You'll want to put your treats in there, inside the bag there. And I'm going to hot glue that tag of the bag. I figured since it's there and it's good to go, I'll just do that. And just trim off the excess baker's twine that we don't need. And I just thought it was so cute and so easy to do. I don't see why anyone could just whip up, you know, a dozen of these if you had like a kid's birthday party or you had a bunch of people that you wanted to make their day. I mean, who wouldn't have their day made by someone and give them something cute that was hand stamped? Always makes my day, so hey, go for it. So you glue that on, and you know, that's pretty much all you have to do. I hope you like this project. Let me know if you'd like to see more from the catalog. Have a great day.